Welcome to this video tutorial where we'll explore how to use ROS, also known as Robot Operating System, to connect a Raspberry Pi 5 with Ubuntu 24 and a laptop with Ubuntu 20. This topic is particularly interesting for robotics enthusiasts, engineers, and researchers who want to create complex robotic systems that can interact with various devices. In this video, we'll take you through the process of setting up ROS on your Raspberry Pi and laptop, and then demonstrate how to use it to establish communication between these two devices. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a solid understanding of how to leverage ROS to create interconnected robotic systems. So, let's dive into the tutorial. To begin with, we need to understand what ROS is and its significance in robotics. ROS is an open-source software framework that provides a set of tools and libraries for building robot applications. It allows developers to create complex robotic systems by providing a common interface for different hardware components. To connect our Raspberry Pi 5 with Ubuntu 24 and laptop with Ubuntu 20, we need to install ROS on both devices. The process is relatively straightforward. On your Raspberry Pi, you'll need to install the ROS package using the apt-get command. Similarly, on your laptop, you can install ROS using the same command. Once ROS is installed on both devices, we need to configure the network settings to enable communication between them. This involves setting up the IP, addresses, and port numbers for each device. We'll also need to create a ROS master node on one of the devices, which will act as the central hub for all communication. Now, let's talk about how we can use ROS to send messages between our Raspberry Pi and laptop. In ROS, messages are sent using topics, which are essentially named buses that allow different nodes to communicate with each other. We can create a node on our Raspberry Pi that publishes a message to a topic, and then have another node on our top subscribe to the same topic to receive the message. To illustrate this concept, let's consider an example where we want to control a robotic arm connected to our Raspberry Pi using a joystick attached to our laptop. We can create a node on our laptop that reads the joystick data and publishes it to a topic. Then, we can create another node on our Raspberry Pi that subscribes to the same topic and uses the received data to control the robotic arm. To summarize, here are from this video tutorial. ROS provides a common interface for different hardware components in robotics. We installed ROS on both our Raspberry Pi 5 with Ubuntu 24 and laptop with Ubuntu 20. We configured the network settings to enable communication between the devices. We used ROS topics to send messages between the devices. This video tutorial has demonstrated how to use ROS to connect a Raspberry Pi 5 with Ubuntu 24 and a laptop with Ubuntu 20. By following these steps, you can create complex robotic systems that interact with various devices. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informative content on robotics and ROS. We'll see you in the next video.